Take care.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all,
now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that their game? Dispose of me like Chavez? But I assure you, it's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be. I won't let you destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Access to Lab 02 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Lab 01 unlocked and open.
If you don't stop sneaking around, my friends here might think you're up to something. It's always science that gets the bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand.
Lab 12 locked.
Don't let him fool you. He could be any...
Lab 12 unlocked and open.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
I've just received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All that. Somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their manicured little hands dirty. A little too old for hide and seek, aren't we? Come out, wherever you are.
You've trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
So tell me, who is the real monster? The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Opening containment cell.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit, and I thought you wanted a conversation.
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
Yes, Inspector.
You better explain yourself. I'm running on a short fuse right now.
I would be wasting my breath on you. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species...
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act.
So, these Tin Men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But just think of it as an upgrade. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it. We have the will to survive as individuals. There's no winning without sacrifice.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important. Yes, Inspector. And I thought you wanted a conversation.
Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
Come back anytime.
Rome built in a day. We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect
Security forces under attack.
After all, took almost
Requesting backup.
I know.
Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
Project results evolve. All process research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling.
Apologies for the delay in getting back to you. Your brother was transferred to R&D on the 17th. Due to the nature of his work, he will be unable to contact you for the foreseeable future.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to...
Hello.
Warren, get out. We can talk later. A large security force is moving in on your position.
Be careful out there.
It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all. Built in a day. We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the building of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, every long payload distribution, chemical composition, human downstream cycle. All scientific staff, day and night, through no foundation. Jonah Gutenberg was written. No one has ever attempted to these discoveries, methods allow us to use the very value of science. If we one step closer. It is a huge task, but together, whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
You're back. I can't tell you how relieved I am. Security's starting a major operation down in R&D. I was worried you'd get caught up in it. Warren? I'm so glad you're back. I can't imagine what it's like out there. The data I'm receiving, their cries for help. The fading signals, they're people. They're people and they're dying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm afraid. The situation's out of control. We have to do something. We need to release the lockdown on the executive floors.
You really want me to go up there, don't you?
It's the best. I mean, we're not coming up with any... We need to find a way to stop this and get... The executive forum is our bet. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out.
You ever heard of Project Utopia?
No. But then I don't know Do you think it has anything to do with...
I don't know yet.
Well, just don't do any... We can't afford to lose our nerve and play on... The board would know.
Have you met...
Not really. This isn't... We need to...
Fine. Assuming I want to, how would I even get to the executive forum?
You're not gonna like this. There's no chance of getting through the usual way. But now that most of security is roaming the factory, their headquarters should be pretty much wide open, and it leads directly to the executive forum.
Fabulous. Imagine my enthusiasm.
I know. No matter which route you take it.
All right, I'm on my way.
Be safe out there. I don't think it's gonna get any... I'm so glad that they're people. I'm the situation... We have to... We need...
You...
It's... We need... It's...
All right, I'm on my way.
Be safe out there. I don't think it's going to get any easier. I'm so caught. The situations. We have to do something. We need to release the lockdown on the executive.
What if they do know about all this?
I don't know, but this company was started. We need to find a way to stop this and get help. That's what matters. The Executive Forum is our best chance. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out. People who can fix things.
All right, I'm on my way.
Be safe out there. I don't think it's going to get any easier.
Come back anytime.
Fuck 'em, they think they're so high and mighty. Yeah, I hope you're reading this, you tossers. Echelon 9, what a joke. You think they'd share some info out of professional courtesy, but no, classified. Bunch of butt munchers. I'm telling you, it's goddamn ridiculous. We're all doing the same job, right?
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you. Happy to help. Do you require assistance, Warren?
We made it, buddy. And don't think I found this. Here, take it.
How are you holding up?
Okay. I thought it would've got better, you know. Check some That's code. I'm telling you.
Have you seen Davey?
Yep. Right out. Tried to stop him, told him Davey, but he was faster than a something must have got right.
Take care, Hobbs.
Okay. Hopefully see you around.
Take care.
Move on, worker. The area is not safe. I recommend... Oh! It's you! How are you doing, Mr. White Knight? Hey, cat got your tongue? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. It's nothing personal, just... I'm in the middle of something here. They need me. There's been a security breach in R&D. Big thing. We have to clear the area, so... You shouldn't stick around.
Hey, you alright?
No, I'm okay. It's just... There's so much going on. Like it's out of control. All the noise, the pain. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear my own thoughts anymore.
So, you're part of security?
I would have thought that would have been obvious from the uniform. Speaking of which, I need to get about my business. If I show up with only half of my equipment, the chief will have my head.
Okay, then let me help. Tell me what you need.
Leave it, please. I like that trait in a man. I appreciate your concerns, but... I'm ready. Or at least I will be. When I can find the rest of my gear. Damn helmet! Where did I leave you? And did I lose my leg and body armor?
Irina, you're an engineer, remember? You told me this.
An engineer? I can barely tighten a screw. Please, I don't have time for this right now.
Then tell me, if you're security, you must know what's going on here, right?
That information is... And even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
I have to go now. Try and stay out of trouble.
Thank you for clearing the area.
Do you require assistance, Warren? Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Oh, Oh, it's you. The cheat.
I can't let you go out there with...
Well,
perfect fit, I'd say.
don't know what to say. Thanks. That is one part...
Try this. Should be the...
Thank you.
Here, I think this helmet should fit.
Thanks. I owe you one. You just spared me a lot of trouble.
I have to go now. Try and stay out of trouble.
I will. Probably thanks to you.
This area is reserved for security personnel only.
I knew you'd make it. I knew it. I didn't doubt you for a second. The executive forum should be just around the corner. Please be careful. You're so close now. First of all, it's crucial that you can move freely, or you won't go far. You'll need some kind of authorization. A code, or maybe a borrowed identity. Our primary goal should be to check on the board. And please don't... I don't want to lose... I've gotten you...
Where can I find...
Where did you really need to...
I better get going.
Okay. Bye.
Make sure to report any suspicious activity to your superiors. This area is reserved for security. Please return after the area is secure. Welcome. Be careful out there. Hello, Operative.
Bitch just tried to get me killed. I know it. She made me go through security, right through their damn HQ. Said there was no other way. Sure, the vent system would have been a better option. Even the main entrance was less guarded. I nearly got killed because of her. I am so stupid to put all my trust in her. But who else have I got?
Copy that. Right, the network's still down. That means no internal sensors or cameras, but we did just get a power spike from one of the service elevators. That means we have an intruder on this floor. I want additional forces to the boardroom right away. Nothing's to get through. In the meantime, you two, go and check out the area around the elevator. Coordinates have already been sent. No games, no warnings. Take down any unauthorized personnel immediately. Well, what are you waiting for? Move out!
Access denied.
Lay down your weapons and come peacefully. Or don't. It's just the same to me.
Evaluating tactical options. Upgrading tactical and enforce maximum punitive measures. Restricted area, purge threat. Enforce maximum punitive measures.
Warning, sector under security alert. Do you please return after the area is secure? Well, please do your job, then I'll do mine. Welcome. Warning, sector under security alert. Well, please do your job, then I'll do mine.